Hi everyone, it's Curtis with Roadside Guy. We got a jump start for a 2019 Porsche 911 GTS. So the hood won't pop because the battery's dead, so I'm going to turn this jump box light on so we can see a little better under here. What you're going to do is come down here to this fuse panel, and you're going to pull this fuse panel out like this. Let me get it with my other hand. It kind of has to come like up and out like so. Alright, and so once you get behind this fuse panel here, you'll see this yellow fuse puller. What you're going to want to do is grab that yellow fuse puller and just pull that out like so. Once you get that out, you'll see the red power button here for the hood. It has a hood diagram popped up. Go ahead and take that red fuse puller and kind of just clamp it and pull it out, well, without dropping it. Okay. So I didn't show you guys that. I thought I had the camera pointed there. I'll push it back in, but so basically just went in and grabbed it and pulled it out like that. And so if I can get the camera to focus, you'll see the sides have the little copper on there. So what you want to do is take a jump box like the GB150 here, GB40 will work, GB70 will work. You just want to take the power to that and plug that right to that little nipple that we pulled out. You could take your negative and you can ground it right here. I got a ground here last time. I don't know if I'll be able to get a ground there again. It doesn't seem like it came on. Maybe it did, it just didn't have enough power yet. Or because the light's on. There we go. Alright, so now that the box is powered up, you see we have 11.3 volts here. Let's see if I can turn this box around so you're not reading it upside down. But so you see it shows now we have 11.3 volts. So we should have enough power now to pop our hood. So we'll go ahead and hit our hood button here, and we should hear it pop or see it pop up here. Huh. Maybe my ground isn't as good as I thought it was. Let's see if I can get a... Alright, let's see if we can get a better ground. I heard it connect. I see the box coming on when it's not connected with a good ground. Well, never mind. I guess it does stay on. Let's try our hood one more time. There we go. Now it popped. So once you get enough power to that, you can come around here to the front and you have your little red plastic tab here. You're just going to kind of push that over, and then under the hood you're going to see this plastic compartment here. And what you're going to do is just take your two fingers and stick it in here, and you're going to pull up abruptly, and it's going to kind of pull this whole plastic piece all the way around here. So, you know, just kind of pull your rubber back a little bit so you can have it all loose, and just it kind of snaps in. So you're just going to pull up. I know it's kind of scary to just pull up on those things, but don't worry about it. That's what it's designed to do. It won't break anything. And just kind of lift it up, and then you'll see it kind of slide out. It has these little tabs here at the end that kind of just slide out like so. You can set this on the ground gently in front of the vehicle, and you can see now we have access to our battery. This one has an indicator. No, I thought it had an indicator here, but it does not. There's no corrosion or any loose connections. So we'll grab our jump box from up here, turn it off. That's the wrong button. Turn it off. And go ahead and gently remove the tools. And we'll go ahead and remove that box from there. And we'll come back to under the hood. Okay, so once under the hood, we're going to identify the red positive as the positive connection and the blue negative sign as the negative connection. We're going to hook up our jump box. You can use jumper cables on these cars too. Just make sure you hook up the dead car first and then hook up the live car that you're going to jump off of. That'll help reduce the risk of an explosion by hooking the battery up wrong. Okay, so the GB150 box is reading that we have 4.5 volts to this battery. So that's telling us with a 2019 vehicle that we have a bad battery right directly from the factory. So we'll be able to jump start this car, but the customer is going to have the battery replaced. So we'll go ahead and turn our box on. You'll see the voltage climb up. There you go. Now we have 10.6 volts. And then this red exclamation mark kind of gives us a little bit more power in the box. So you push that down and hold it. And you should kick up the volts a little bit. Well, kind of want to have it climb up to about 11 volts before we try to start it up. If it'll climb up to 11 volts within a few minutes. Alright. What color is this car, sir?
Chalk.
Chalk? So look at the chalk paint job on this beautiful car, you guys. Is this a gorgeous car or what? Look at that thing. Beautiful color. Alright. And being as though you're here, I'll have you go ahead and jump in and try to start it for us, sir. Alright. There you have it. Successful jump start 2019 Porsche GTS 911. The GB150 box will also read your charging system and tell you whether or not your system is gaining a charge. And you can see we've already climbed to 14 volts within minutes of starting the vehicle. So that lets us know that the alternator on this vehicle is good. Also lets us know that the belt for the alternator has not come off of the vehicle, and that the sole purpose of the vehicle not starting is a bad battery. So once the customer has this battery replaced, he should have no other issues with this vehicle. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one. This is Roadside Guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll show you guys a side view of this.